Welcome traders and investors to our weekly trade analysis. The recent economic calendar has been marked by significant trade activities and market volatility, which created lots of trade opportunities for day traders and swing traders. Let's delve into our weekly analysis, starting with gold. Our previous analysis for gold, US dollar remains unchanged. Bulls have consistently defended the 1935 line in both the weekly and daily charts, as depicted in the attached diagram. Last week, the gold price briefly dropped below 1935 in the daily chart but quickly recovered into positive territory. The critical price range in the daily timeframe remains between 1935 and 1990. Gold price could either break the supply zone at 1990 to 2011 and retest 2067, or may decline below the 1935 to 1914 demand zone and continue towards 1858. In the 4-hour price chart, we observed aggressive trading around the 1945 to 1956 demand zone, indicating a battle between bulls and bears to dominate this crucial area. The presence of lower highs and lower lows in the price action highlights the weakness in the trend and suggests a potential decrease in gold's value. Traders and investors should pay attention to the 1945 to 1956 demand zone. Based on recent trade activities around 1945 and 1956, we can conclude that gold needs to hold above 1956 to retest 1986. Conversely, if it fails at 1930, the next level to watch is around the 1915 to 1904 zone. Euro-US dollar analysis. The Euro-US dollar pair has consistently bounced off the 1.04040 to 1.06529 demand zone in the weekly chart but has been unable to surpass the critical level at 1.09695. Sustaining a position above this level is essential for further upward movement. However, failure to hold above 1.09695 could lead to a pullback and a retest of the 1.06529 and 1.04040 demand zone. The daily chart underscores the significance of the 1.09695 and 1.08610 zones highlighted in the weekly chart for the pair's upward progress. A successful break above this area could propel the pair towards the 1.12480 and 1.13533 supply zone. Conversely, a pullback could drive the pair toward the 1.04740 and 1.05793 demand zone. A closer look at the 4-hour price chart reveals that the pair has breached the supply zone at 1.08410 and 1.08987, testing the critical level at 1.09720 in recent trades. This level will be crucial for determining the continuation of the upward trend. If the pair successfully retests this level in the upcoming week, it could continue towards the targets at 1.0530 and 1.11107, with a potential retest of 1.0897 and 1.08410 if it fails. Australian dollar versus the US dollar analysis. The Australian dollar has experienced 3 weeks of successful gains against the US dollar, driven by a price reversal to the upside around the 0.65210 to 0.66553 demand zone. The close of Friday's trades fell just short of breaking the critical level at 0.68956, which will be closely monitored in the next week's session. Sustaining a position above this level will open the door for potential targets at 0.70183 and 0.71570. The daily chart reflects an impressive performance of the Australian dollar, not witnessed in a while, confirming the gains seen in the weekly chart. The supply zone at 0.68130 and 0.68984 falls within the weekly price range and emphasizes the importance of this critical level, which should be closely watched in the upcoming week. If the Australian dollar holds above this level, it could continue toward the next target at 0.70071. Starting next week, we will present live trades for day and swing traders using our supply and demand system to identify critical levels for gold, euro versus US dollar, US Tech 100, US 500, Nasdaq futures, and S&P 500 futures. Subscribing to our channel will grant you access to these technical presentations, keeping you informed about major market moves. We appreciate your support and hope that this analysis aids you in making informed trading and investing decisions. You can access the supply and demand system used in this market analysis for a special price of $10 a month for 3 months, or purchase a copy by visiting the following link. Supply and Demand Trading Edge MT4. The supply and demand combined with the moving average convergence divergence MACD signal in MT4. Two signals are combined with the supply and demand system, which provides entry and exit strategies. The signal line crossing and the zero line crossing. Supply and demand tracker MT4, a pure price action system which can be combined with momentum indicators on the MT4 platform. Supply and demand tracker MT5, a pure price action system which can be combined with momentum indicators on the MT5 platform. Supply and demand trading edge MT5, the supply and demand combined with the moving average convergence divergence MACD signal in MT5. Two signals are combined with the supply and demand system, which provides entry and exit strategies. The signal line crossing and the zero line crossing.